I think we're in. I think we're live. Okay. Phone died. Had to wait for it to be charged up. Now I've spoken to Mr. Shane Filan. He said he's going to come on live if he gets a chance. So anyway, request us and we can try and have a chat with you. That is the plan. Jay is my producer. Jay will be say hello, Jay. Jay will be selecting the people who come on. So here we go. Who's up first? Let's see. Are you there? Coming on now. Sarah, this is actually great fun, isn't it? Sarah, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
What's happening?
Not much. I'm just in Belfast.
And what are you doing today? Absolutely nothing, like everybody else.
Yeah, I was actually studying abroad and I had to come home, so not great.
What part of the world were you studying?
The Netherlands, in Holland.
Oh, very nice. And what were you studying?
Law.
Okay, so what part of the law do you want to kind of do? Is it you want to be a solicitor or a barrister or what do you want?
Not really sure. I still have another year in my degree, so I'll just wait and see.
Okay, and you've no idea how long you're going to be stuck home for before you go back to it?
I don't think I'll get back at all. It's only first semester, so
okay.
I'm actually in UCD, so.
Okay, lovely. So, talk me through your day. What do you do in these strange times?
Not much. This is actually really random. I just clicked on this. Like didn't even plan on it. Yeah, literally nothing. Just live at home with my mum and dad at the minute, so just taking the dog out for a walk and supposedly studying. But
what's your doggy's name?
I have two, Molly and Riley.
And what type of dogs are they?
Cocker Spaniels.
Okay. I've got a Cocker Spaniel as well, little Chino. He usually barks when we're out in the garden, but we're back inside the house now. So, my phone, I keep forgetting to charge my phone. But not to worry. Well, listen, it's good to chat to you and keep up the spirits.
Yeah, well, thanks for all the lives and keeping us positive.
No problem. Chat soon.
Thanks so much. Bye.
Bye. Take care. Right, that was Sarah. Right, let's see who's up next. Jay, who are we going to? There he is, the man himself. He's going to start with he's going to sing the opening. I reckon he's going to sing the opening verse of Uptown Girl. Let's see. Waiting for Shane Filan. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. God, his connection is slow, isn't it? Waiting for Shane Filan. Still waiting, it says. Someone says, did you get cold? No, I'm not too bad. Hi from Brussels, Belgium. Where is he? I can see a house.
Nicky, what are you doing here, man? What are you doing in my house?
I have a secret camera in your house, okay? Nobody knows about it.
I was wondering, I had a bit of a feeling. A bit of a feeling.
How are you doing in these strange times?
It's very strange times, Nicky, indeed. I haven't gone outside my house nearly in about a week. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It really is crazy.
I was thinking of you today because I thought there's one way Shane will cope through all of this, and it'll be the golf course. And then that rug got pulled from all the golfers yesterday.
Very bad news that was yesterday. You know, it was a big blow, that, you know. But look, obviously everybody's got to stay safe. You know, everybody's got to stay, you know, indoors if they can. It's really, really strange. It's really, really weird, the whole thing, you know. But obviously, you know, health is the priority, as we say. How are you keeping?
How's the kids getting on?
Man, I'm flat out here doing homework, look. Flat out here doing the homework.
2 + 2 is 4.
Absolutely. I'm ran off my feet, man. I'm ran off my feet.
Open one of those pages. One of those Irish books there.
Right there. No. I think he has it inside. I think he has it next door with Gillian actually doing his homework.
What one is that? Is that English or maths? What's that one?
This is Spellbound Maths. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, hit me with something. I've got Rocco and Jay here beside me. Here we go, look. So tell us, hit me.
Right. 400
right
minus 30.
Oh, okay, give me a second.
I give it 3 guesses now, right?
Okay. I'm gonna go with 370.
Is the correct answer?
Yeah!
You're through to round 2. Okay.
We don't need live wire business management.
Right. Alan would be very proud. All right. 39
Daddy, that's not my maths.
multiplied by 10.
39. 390. Get
What?
it!
All right, we're going to go for 3 in a row. We're going to go for 3 in a row. Right.
Okay.
Now I'm going to give you a trickier one here, right?
Okay.
Let me see. Now I'm going to get a good one here.
Don't let me down here, lads, if I get stuck, okay? Don't let me down. What class is it? Is this Patrick or Shane's homework?
So yeah, this is Shane's.
So what class is he in?
He's in 4th class.
Okay, so this is Shane and Nicky's 4th class maths homework.
Yeah, but this is back at the start. Now wait there. We go further on into the year here.
Oh,
This
we
is
could
the
be
new
struggling.
stuff. Right. Right, here we go. Now this is going to this. You got to listen to this one now, right?
Okay.
7 plus 7
14,
plus 7
21,
plus 7
28.
multiplied by 4. And you've got 5 seconds. 1, 2.
4, 10, 8, 4, 8, 32. 112.
Yes, you are going. You have the
Yeah!
You got it all, man. Woohoo!
I need a fanfare.
We get you a trophy, Nicky. We get you a trophy to put up with all your other trophies.
Okay, what I want to do for you, I want to do some Irish homework. Okay, now I don't have any books here, but I want you.
Irish
put-
now. I won't be great at the Irishman. You know what I mean?
You got to be patriotic. I want it's easy.
I wish though I got 100% my oral back in the day.
I want you to put the word Fwinog, which is a window. Okay, put the word Fwinog into a sentence.
Tommy is shocked when you.
God.
That's not great. That's not great.
Isn't that great?
You could have just said a Smatlum Fwinog. That was I love the window.
It's my
Oh,
lum. See, you say it's my lum up in Dublin. But see, in Sligo we say it properly. We say it's my lum.
It's my lum.
It's my lum.
Yeah. So
My lum.
Do you did you see Keane or Shane before the lockdown kind of thing? Did you see Keane or Mark around the place? No,
No, not before.
I've lost you. Oh, hang on, buffering. Someone says "Tá on Fwinog Uspelt." Yes, you're back. You're back.
The battery's gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is it with me and you not charging our phones? So you haven't seen Mark or Keane? They don't venture your way.
I haven't seen them since the last meeting. Yes, since the lockdown. Well, the last 3 weeks or whatever it is now, is it?
Okay.
So.
And tell me, are you driving?
We were chatting to
Julian
each other though. We were chatting to each other there, like obviously yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that.
We were on WhatsApp together.
Obviously bored off our heads, you know.
Are you driving your wife insane, stuck in the house all day?
Not at all. Never. No, never. She's delighted I'm here all the time.
How are you keeping fit?
I just went to the gym actually today. I was a wee little set up little gym in the house, and I went for a run yesterday. And I'm trying to get out. You have to get out, man. You have to get out and walk or do something. Walk the dogs. Very long walks with the dogs, runs, and yeah, I did a wee little circuit session today in the wee sitting room.
Okay.
Oh,
and are you eating healthy or are you struggling a bit? Are you going for the biscuits?
I went to the biscuits last weekend. I'm not going to lie, because I think
Okay.
it was a bit of a shock to us all. Obviously, getting used to this, but yeah, no, I think you have to try and eat a wee bit healthy if you can. But the old biscuits are always calling.
My wife just said hello. Can you
Who?
see the comments coming up? My wife Georgina's upstairs. She's on. She's looking. She just said
Oh
hello.
no, I'm not seeing the comments. Oh no, the comments. They're not moving up though. Yeah, they're not moving up like they usually are.
You can move them like this with your hand if you want to.
But they're not changing though. I don't think.
Well, they're going up for me. I'm getting a lot of love hearts. I presume that's from me and not you. Someone says, "Love
Probably,
you guys."
it's probably for you, Nicky.
Oh, Jillian, your wife has just texted.
This is the
Gillian,
first. This is the first Shaniki Insta life.
It is. We should make a thing of it. I had Robbie Keane on earlier. I don't know if you saw that, but
No.
we were having the chats. So I did hope to get the other two on as well, Keane and Mark. But They bombed me out. They weren't interested. Somebody wants to know, Eleanor Connolly, Shane, wants to know what biscuits you went to last week.
What biscuits? I went digestive, Nicky.
Oh, no. Chocolate digestives?
No, not chocolate. No, that ruins it. The plain digestives in the hot tea.
Right. And you just dunk it in, just bloop.
Yeah, and I had
they
5
kind
of
of
them.
wobble, don't they?
I had 5 of them. I went for it.
You can see it. I can see it around your knuckle there. Shane, own master angler wants to know what product you use in your hair.
I use hairspray, lots of it, as you can see.
Do not use any paste or anything.
It was just
Not a little bit of paste. Like, you know, the crew, what's it called? The American crew paste or anything?
Dry powdery stuff. Yeah, it's like dry wax.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dries it up, man. Hair dryer, a very good hair dryer, and hairspray. Love it.
Colette Early has asked me, Nicky, have you got Jedward's phone number? No, I don't. Actually, no.
Is that to do?
But I do follow the lad.
I don't think my hair is that high, like.
Well, a little bit. Love your action,
man.
Lads.
One
Much
second,
love
Nicky.
from Austria.
I'm just gonna fix it here, Nicky. Sort it out. Yeah, man.
I've got a bit of that yellow ball. That's blue.
That was my son there bringing in the product for me.
Is he finished his homework?
He is finished. He just finished about 10 minutes ago, just for this chat. I was flat out, Nicky, doing all the homework, obviously doing the cooking.
I know.
Doing all the cleaning.
Gillian's not doing anything.
Doing all the cleaning. I don't know. Gillian's like just, I don't know what she's at. She's watching telly or something downstairs. Like seconds. This lockdown stuff is pretty serious, you know. I don't need to go to the gym. I've got the SIF and I'm flat out around the house. And
I was saying earlier on that all the lads, all the men who promised their wives that they would get things done when they had more time, now we're in trouble. You know, I'll do when I have time. I'll paint the garage when I have time.
The list comes out now. The list is getting long.
Have you ever, honestly, I painted a wall last week and this week. Have you ever genuinely painted in your house, like a wall or a ceiling? Or
I painted loads of stuff here in the house. Yeah, a couple of years ago, honestly. Myself and Gillian did it for a few weeks. Honestly, never again.
Really?
Never again. And honestly, it hurts your soul. It's great. Like, I'll paint a room and it'll be great crack, and you do it for a day. After that, good luck. Once it gets to like the second week, and you wake up in the morning and you're aching from reaching up and you're bending down doing skirting boards. No, we did it. We thought it'd be therapeutic to do it. Yeah. When I was off a few years ago, and I was like, I'm off now for a few weeks. We'll paint the hall and the sitting room or whatever.
You thought you'd fall in love with each other all over again. Little did you know you'd end up fighting with each other as you painted the wall.
Took us about 3 months to paint it.
I remember going to work with my dad. My dad was a painter and decorator, and I went to work one summer holidays with him when I was about 14 or whatever, 13.
Yeah.
And he said to me, okay, you just do the skirtings and the coving, right? And then this house we were painting was actually, would you believe, Aslan, the group's Aslan. It was Alan Downey, he's the drummer, and it was his mother and father's house at the time. So we were painting this house because my dad knew them quite well. Anyway, he said to me, you go outside and do the railings outside. So they had like a 2-foot wall, and on top of the wall was a railing. And I went, that's going to be easy.
What, the railing as in the wrought iron?
Yes.
Like your house, kind of like your house.
Yeah, but it was like half that. You know the ones that kind of swirl like this?
Oh, the ones in between. Like
right?
He knew what he was doing there.
Yeah, what you don't realize is when you paint the railing, okay, you've got to paint. Let me see if I can do this on camera. You got to paint the front, then you've got to paint the side, then you've got to paint underneath, then you've got to paint on top, then you got to paint that side, and then you got to go round and do the other side. It took me about 3.5 years to do about a foot in length. I went back into my dad and I went, I can't. I'm done. I can't. I've been at that 4 hours and I'm not even that much. So I gave up. He just laughed at me.
Nicky, that's a very good story. That is a very good painting story. And masking actually is the worst. The masking tape. That's the worst. You know when you have to put on the masking tape and then paint and then take it off and then not make sure you don't pull it off when it's wet and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that can be tricky too.
Georgia Gaz Skin 13 has a question. She said, "Can I ask some singing advice?" So
Yes.
obviously that's not for you. I'd say that's for me. So I would say, Georgie, just when you start singing, just start nice and soft and slow. Nice and easy. I wonder who told me that one time.
Close your eyes, man.
Come
With your eyes.
I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever gone on any TV show, be it with Westlife or on your own, right? Started a song, could have been live on TV, and thought, shit, I'm not getting this.
Never. Oh, man. Love it.
Never.
Ever. What are you on about?
Have you ever gone into a concert situation, be it Westlife or on your own, started a song and gone, this sounds a bit shit?
Never.
Have you ever started a Westlife song and then not sung when you're on your own? Here you go. Question for your solo time, right? When we split up. Did you ever sing a full Westlife song and forget that we weren't on stage and then not do the second verse thinking Mark was about to come in? Or
a couple of times. maybe once. Somewhere, maybe in Indonesia or somewhere, Singapore.
Have you ever decided to yourself, I don't really want to sing that song ever again? You don't have to name it.
Once or twice. Probably the same songs. Probably the same song that you don't want to sing again.
Would you have a least favorite or no? Let's go with a favorite. Your top 5 Westlife tunes.
Top 5 Westlife tunes. Right. You Raise Me Up. World of Our Own. Swear It Again. Hello My Love definitely is in there. And I need to have 6 because I have to have Fool Again in there, obviously. I love
you
it.
really love Fool Again that much?
And What About Now is probably number 5. They would probably be the top 5. Oh, did I say Fly With the Wings? I did, didn't I?
I don't know. Yeah, you did. You Raise Me Up, Fly Me That Wings, Hello My Love,
World of Our Own,
World of Our Own,
and Swear It Again. I forgot Fly With the Wings. Jeez.
And What About Now? That's 7.
No, that's no. So right. So You Raise Me Up, Flying Without Wings.
Yeah.
Swear It Again.
Yeah.
Hello My Love.
Yep.
And World of Our Own.
So you left out What About Now?
Yeah. So really, we have to have a top 10 here.
Okay.
Because we have a lot of nice tunes, man.
What About Now has got to be in there. But what about What Makes a Man?
What About Now? Yeah. What About Now? Fool Again would be next. If I Let You Go, definitely be in there. 2 more. Best Ever Wet. My Love probably has
Pop
to
Up
be in there.
Baby.
No, I won't put that in the top 10.
Why?
A lot of fans love it and want it on our show, and you love it. I think you're the biggest fan of it. You're dying to sing it.
I think it would be great to do that on. Just so everyone knows, now that we're on, we've nearly 2,000 people here, and I'm thinking we should do Bop Bop on the next tour. That's just put it out there.
Nicky, are you trying to get a chorus of it in the set list? Because we are doing the set list at the moment for a hopefully everything all going well. But yeah, Bop Bop might squeeze in there into Wembley maybe. Just a chorus maybe. What do you reckon?
Wembley's going to be, if it goes ahead, Wembley and Park and Queen are going to be some shows, aren't they?
Unbelievable, yeah. Unbelievable. You know, it's hard to know what obviously everything. I know a lot of the fans are probably wondering, and to be honest, we don't know ourselves. I'm sure you've maybe answered that already, but we don't know what the next kind of few months holds for the whole world. So we just have to wait and see and hold tight, and hopefully we will be there, and it'll be the biggest show of our life, and you know, it'll be amazing.
So a lot of people saying, Shane, just reading the comments here, that's such a lie that you've never painted. I believe you. Someone else says I hate painting.
People are saying that I'm lying that I painted.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry about that, folks.
I believe you.
Well, my painter believes me.
And you show him how to do it every day.
Bob, come here.
Tell me, a lot of people wondering as well, Shane, how you're coping since your mom passed away. Obviously, she was such a lovely woman. I hope you're doing okay. Mother's Day the other day. Oh.
You know what, man? Obviously, Mother's Day the other day was very difficult. You know, it's just a very, very difficult time. Very, very sad time. every day I think about her, you know. That's the honest truth. That's the honest answer.
Yeah.
Every day I think about her. I see her everywhere. But yeah, it's very difficult. You know yourself, obviously, with your dad. I don't think you'll ever get used to it, but you just have to learn to live with it. You know, I'm sure lots of people on this chat have probably gone through it, and it's not nice, you know. But you just got to take it day by day and celebrate her as much as you can. That's what we always try and do, you know.
What an amazing woman, and we always say we're all indebted to her so much.
Nah, she was class, man. She was a gem, an absolute gem.
Let's go back. She phoned Louis Walsh. She just wouldn't give up till he answered the phone.
She did. She phoned him a lot of times, actually. It was funny. She just wouldn't give up, you know. And obviously, he was Boyzone's manager at the time, a very, you know, big manager and whatever you want to call him. And it was hard to get, obviously. But she kept ringing him, and one evening he just answered the phone and says, "My son's in the band. I'd love you to meet him and see them." And then, literally, a few months later, we were signing to Simon Cowell, which was amazing. Literally 3-4 months later.
When Louis met you guys, and he said to you, I mean, you can probably tell everybody exactly what he said, but it was something along the lines of, "You have everything bar Nicky."
He said, we have everything bar a blonde guy from Dublin, maybe 2 blonde guys from Dublin, obviously, at the time. And yeah, that's all we were missing, you know. And it was.
And like we always say, we were in a rush back to Sligo for the audition, so we were the first 2 lads up.
In fairness, man, and you wore a nice suit, and I was like, you know what, he dresses well, he looks well, yeah, he'll do. And obviously I was like, yeah, we have to get the 6:20 train back. It was 10 to 6.
Houston station, our Connolly station was a bit away at that point.
That was it, yeah. We had a bit of a drive from the pod at the time, traffic and all that, you know.
Tell me this, do you have TikTok?
I've heard about it, and yes, I've heard about it, but
you don't have it. Oh, we're buffering.
I haven't, no.
Okay. Yeah, I have it.
My battery's actually about to go and not be smart.
Is that your way of saying goodbye now? Or you've done with me now?
No, I'm not done, but when it goes to cut out, it'll just cut out. So I'll say goodbye now, and when it dies, it dies. Is that fair enough?
Okay.
I might have another few minutes.
Message in, hello from London, guys. Galway girl living over here. Flying my mum over from Gort to take her to your Wembley gig in August. Hopefully that goes ahead. Say some of your Indonesian you've learned, please. What was the food we had with the egg and the rice? Nasi
goreng, man. Nasi goreng. That's my favorite Indonesian. They're my favorite Indonesian words. Nasi goreng. The most amazing Asian dish.
Someone else said, can you come to the USA? You have more fans here than you know.
Yes, well, we would love to come, and it is definitely on our bucket list, isn't it, Nicky? As we said, it's something that we would love to do, and we will hope to do that in the next couple of years, hopefully. All going well. Yeah, it's a strange time at the moment. You just don't know what's down the line or how long this will last. You know, it's really weird.
Someone says, "Love you, Nicky." I don't think that one's for you.
Nicky, they didn't say that. They said, "Love you, Shane." Come on, let me say that, man.
Somebody asked a question. This is an interesting one. What kind of music do you listen to, Shane? Now I know we get asked this a bazillion times in the smash hits years, but what actually do you listen to music? Be honest.
I listen to Westlife music every day.
Westlife music?
I know. I honestly, do you know what I listen to? Like, because if I go for a run or go to the gym, I like listening to actually Eminem. I listen to Eminem quite a lot, and I've started listening to just like rap music is always good for the gym. It's great to run to, especially when you're in a treadmill and you're running to like Lose Yourself, like the best running song ever, or a bit of, I don't know, Kanye West, Jay-Z, whatever. Like, it's good for the old, it's good for the soul when you're in the gym. So I buzz to that. If I'm in the car, I listen to whatever's on, you know, whatever's in the charts at the time, whatever's on the radio. Justin Timberlake, Beyonce, you know, even some country.
Would you listen to any 80s stuff? Would you ever stick on an 80s radio station or stick on Spotify and put on like Starship, Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now or something?
No, Nicky, I'll leave that to you. I think you've got that pretty covered. Nicky, everyone, by the way, Nicky is like an 80s, like he's an absolute nutbag for 80s anthems. And he wants us to sing it in a big stadium someday, a big 80s anthem. So
I'm telling you, 80s medley would be epic.
Listen, Nicky, it's on the list, man. It's on the list, and I'm gonna fight your corner maybe, and we'll try and get one in there.
Somebody says you guys are aging gracefully.
I thought you were gonna say you're aging really terribly. I was gonna just go
gracefully. He's gone. Right, well, have you any questions for me, Shane?
How are you coping, Nicky, up in Dublin with all this? It's weird, isn't it?
Strange times. The good thing about Rocco and Jay is that they never argue, and they just get up and do the homework, and they don't need my help with the homework. I mean, they're both fantastic. No, but they keep it fit. That's the thing. I do a class in the morning in the house, and then Rocco and Jay do a bit of training in the garden, which is important.
Gym class.
And what's great as well is all these gym classes are putting them up online, and Brian May Body Fit, by the way, that's a class that Georgina would do, and I would join in every now and again. By the way, so on a different note, someone says, Shane, can you sing to Nicky?
Sing. What would you like me to sing? What's the request?
I would like you to sing Pavarotti's Nessun Dorma.
Don't know.
You remember? Nicky,
I know the song. I'm not going to sing it.
Si vola pila Rocco and Jay are like, stop! Well, that reminds me. Actually, we should shout out as well. Obviously, with everything going on in Italy, so if anybody's from Italy, and we're sending lots of love your way as well. But that's
absolutely, and it's all over the world, man. It's all over the world. It's it's so many countries. Italy, obviously, especially in Spain. And obviously France, Germany, very bad in Europe at the moment. But to everybody, all over the world, just our thoughts go out to everybody, because it's scary. We're all obviously watching the news and watching everything every day, and it really is scary. So just stay safe, everybody, as best you can. That's all you can do, and just keep your distance.
That song always reminds me of the 1990 World Cup when Ireland. Do you remember Ireland played England, and we played who else? We played Holland and Egypt, and
in the 1990. That's we scored in Scalacci
scored. Yeah,
unbelievable.
Yeah. Good times. But that's correct. So stay safe, stay away from each other, stay 2 meters apart at least, and
just don't go out. Just don't go outside unless you have to. Honestly, let's just try and hopefully stop this thing as soon as possible.
Yeah,
because it really is scary.
I agree.
Nicky,
Shane, it's been emotional.
It was a pleasure, man.
It's been emotional. Next up on At Home with Nicky will be Keane or Mark, if they'll answer my calls.
Yeah. All right, Nicky.
Bye now.
Love
Bye,
you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you too, Nicky.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
Okay, I'll hang up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
2, 3. No, you hang up. Love you.
Love you too. Good luck.
Right, we're still on. Now, how long have we been on? For ages. So, let's see. Is there any more requests here, Shane? Or Shane? Jay? No more requests. I think people were just... is it loading up? Let me see. Anyway, maybe that's the end of the Insta Live. Maybe it's time to go. We do one more. If anyone requests right now, we can have a little chat. There you go. Who's up? Someone was quick out of the blocks there. Go, hit one. So, who have we got? I don't know who this is. Who's coming up?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you? What's your name?
I'm good. My name is Fish.
Hey, Fish. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm coping with it.
What part of the world are you?
Malaysia.
Malaysia. Which part? In Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, Kuala Lumpur. It's been like a lockdown.
Oh no.
I'm actually quite nervous right now. One is because I'm talking to you, and second is I'm experiencing some like small coughs. I don't know, it's because of the anxiety of the news and stuff, but yeah, if this gets worse, I might get checked.
Yeah, it is important. What I will say is I think a lot of people are anxious at the moment. I think anxiety is rife, and I think people do sometimes have some sort of symptoms, but I would also say if you think the symptoms are real, do get it checked. That's the most important thing. Just get it checked. Go to your GP, call up and see what they suggest you do. Because and are you home alone or have you got people around you?
Yeah, I'm alone in my rented room.
Okay.
Yes. So I've been alone for I don't know how many days, 8 days.
And when did you start kind of getting these symptoms?
I think 2 days ago I started to get like very dry throat.
Okay.
I don't know. It's maybe it's because of I watch too much news and then I have anxieties and stuff. But let's see how it goes.
Well, yeah, you're right, but don't ignore it because you know this is serious. It is real. So, and you have access to a doctor and a phone that you can call somebody.
Yeah, but I don't think that let's say if you have like a cough only, I don't think they'll accept you for the testing.
Okay.
I think you have to have like a very serious cough, very serious fever, because right now I think our frontliners are quite loaded.
Okay.
We have like almost 2,000 cases here.
Okay.
And yeah, the whole hospitals are half full. But yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same with Ireland. You know, I think you've got to. They brought out new kind of rules here yesterday where I think you might have to have two symptoms, one of them being a fever, if I'm not wrong. So, but, you know, like I said, don't wait around if you think if you think you're sick, then do get it checked. You know.
Yeah, sure.
But there is a lot of anxiety. I mean, I can see all the comments at the moment. A lot of people are very anxious at the moment. Even even myself, it's hard to sleep some nights because you're worried about what's going on in the world as well. It's a scary time. So just so you know, we're all experiencing, maybe not the symptoms, but we're all experiencing the same anxiety. We're all in this together, and that is true.
Yeah. Sometimes it's better to just switch off Twitter or switch off the news.
Yeah, I agree. I maybe watch the news once a day, and go for a walk in the garden if you can, or maybe try, just entertain yourself some other different way. But look, I hope you're well, and I'm sending you lots of love and best wishes. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Fish. Take care.
All right.
Bye. Right, last one. We'll go one more before we go, JB. Let's see who's up next. Hang on. Hit that button. Right, so let me see. Who do you want to go, Jay? So I think it's Michael or Mikael. Mikael, is it?
Hello?
Hey, is it Mikael?
Mihal.
Mihal. Oh, the father wasn't there. Confused me.
Can I get my mom?
Yeah. Oh, you're phoning for your mom, are you?
Yeah, mom.
What's your mom's name?
Hi, Nicky.
How are you?
Very good. Nice to see you.
You too. What part of the world are you?
We're in Newry.
Newry, lovely stuff. And how are you coping with being kind of locked in all day?
Well, you know what? We're just on the outskirts of Newry, and we are in the country area, so we can go for walks for miles and meet nobody. So it's brilliant.
Ah, that's good stuff. And how many have you in the family?
4.
There's 4 of us. This guy's a big fan of yours.
Mihal is good stuff.
Oh, huge, yeah.
Have you been to see us at all in concert?
No, but Brian came to Newry, but it was for over 18, so I couldn't go.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe the next time we're doing Belfast or Dublin, you should come down to see us.
Oh, we definitely will, yeah.
Definitely will.
Okay. Well, listen, love Newry, by the way. Anytime I stopped you there, always went into the Canal Court Hotel and a little sneaky stop at KFC as well. Is the KFC still there?
It is.
It sure is, yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's closed at the moment today. But
everywhere's closed.
Yeah, I know. It's terrible times. But listen, good to talk to you guys. Take care.
Thank you.
You know what? You made his day. Thank you so much.
Cheers, Mihal. Good man.
Thank you, Nicky.
See you, mate.
Bye. Oh, can you take a screenshot? Can you take a screenshot?
Oh, yeah. Oh, how do I go back to him? I just cut him off by mistake. Let's see if we can get him back. Where is he? Where can we find him again? Is he gone, Jay? We were too late. My fault. I hung up too quick. So we're still trying to find him. Mihal, come back on if you want. We'll get a screenshot with you if we can find you. Right, one more before we go. Jay, select somebody there. Where are we going? Amy. Amy O'Connor. Waiting for Amy. Hey, Amy.
Hi, Nicky.
How are you?
Good.
What part of the world are you?
Ireland.
You in Ireland?
Yeah,
What, are you in Dublin? Are you whereabouts?
just before Belfast.
Oh, up towards the north. Okay. Are you a big Westlife fan?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Do you have a favorite?
I love seeing.
You love Shane. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see I was chatting to him a minute ago?
Yeah.
And did you not think I looked better? No. Yes. Yes, Amy. Don't. I won't.
Well,
I promise.
I love Shaniki.
Yeah, me and Shane, always the best. That's
Yeah.
our nickname, Shaniki.
Yeah, Shaniki.
And are you
The best.
keeping well and you're happy and safe?
Could you get my best friend to shout out?
Yeah, what's her name?
Mary Rose, so I can.
Mary Rose, is it?
Yes.
Hey, Mary Rose, big shout out from Nicky here in Dublin. I hope you're doing okay. All right, Amy.
Bye.
Bye. Now, did we get, what was that chap's name again, JB? Mihal. Is Mihal back? Let's check for him again. We don't want to let him down. Okay. It's not working first. Let me try, JB. Let me try. No, not working. Not working. Okay. Well, listen, it's been emotional. That definitely killed an hour or so, didn't it? So I'll chat to you guys soon. It's time for me to go to bed. Have fun. Bye. Oh, hang on. Is me all back? Still not working. Okay. Bye.